Hello, everyone. Very good morning and good evening, and welcome to our next episode of Game of High Flyers. And guys, today we have with us Yugal. So before I jump and we go and discuss more about Yugal, let me give you a brief introduction to Yugal. So Yugal is an electrical engineer. He started his job with electrical engineering. He worked in the operations. He worked actually into the design like AutoCAD on those kind of things, designing works he has done. And then due to COVID, he lost his job. Okay. And during this his operational experience, he got some experience of working as SAP end user. And then during COVID, he approached us. He said that he want to pursue his career in SAP. So based on his profile, we have analyzed and we suggested him that sourcing and procurement would be a good module to go ahead. He has done more than two courses with us. He did the sourcing and procurement mastery course with us. He has done the sourcing and procurement excellence course with us. He has also done part of the job hunt mastery, where he got the exposure to a support project and into an implementation project. So with all of this struggle which he has gone through, he has prepared hard, really hard, and then finally success came to him. He got recently placed in Capgemini with around a package of 3.5 plus, and immediately as soon as he joined, he also got allocated to a project, and he need to travel on site for that next year January for it. So with that brief introduction, Yugal, I welcome to our show, Game of High Flyers. Welcome, Yugal.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, Yugal, I have given a brief introduction to the viewers, but it would be great if you can tell a little bit about your story, a little bit about your journey and struggle.
Yeah, it's actually quite interesting also and quite a hard working kind of thing what I've done for me to my family also and the kind of support I got. The very first thing I want to mention, like I have just started from a manufacturing company, and from that manufacturing I went to construction and design. After that, I have right now I'm as a consultant. I'm in Capgemini. So like this is actually not a kind of journey what I will say. It's actually kind of experience what I actually got in different industries. Basically every person should have their own experience, but for me it's a very different experience what we are actually what I actually got. So it's quite a very hardworking kind of thing for me, and right now I'm very happy that finally I've got my result and very good.
We are also very happy for you, Yugal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you rightly mentioned, that going through the different phases, manufacturing, design, and now consultant, that
Yeah.
would really give you a different flavor of experience, and that in the long run is definitely going to help you out. So I would particularly want to ask about your struggle. I know that you lost your job during the COVID, and you also has a lot of personal issues you faced during the COVID, which many people are facing, which many people has faced. A lot of people have lost job. So how you made yourself working during this COVID period, struggling beyond all of the challenges which you faced?
Yeah, so my job is going on, and I've lost my job in March 2020.
Mhm.
So at that moment, another thing happened to me. Like my father had just slipped in washroom. So
Oh,
like yeah, so due to that, his hip bone is actually got dislocated, due to which he's actually on a bed rest. And there are only three people in my house, so that's why me and my mom is actually doing all the things for my father.
mhm,
From morning to evening we have to do for that person. So
mhm,
like each and that my whole mentality and my whole like my physical and everything I want to concentrate on that person, because it was like a very bad phase for me, but it was like at the last moment I lost him. I lost my father. That was actually a bad thing.
mhm,
And after that the very that I after that I literally got to research. I want to do a job and I want to do something for my father. So that's why I have researched and I've got into SAP. Um, I meet you, I meet Shastra Geek, and I choose a module, and then the whole journey changed actually. It's actually changed my life also. So like this six
Definitely.
months is actually very hardworking, and it's actually very can't say anything for that. It's a
Yeah,
unspeakable.
yeah,
Yeah.
right, right. We can understand what kind of struggle and pain you have gone through, but a very good lesson for the listeners who are having. I meet a lot of people. They said, "Sir, I'm trying for 2 months, nothing is happening. I'm trying for 3 months, nothing is happening," and people have not jumped into the system, not done the hands-on, not put it enough efforts, and then they quit. So the major difference between Yugal and those people are Yugal faced a lot of challenges, personal challenges, financial challenges, and then switching a career, not knowing a lot of things about SAP, and then he lost his father also. So a lot of challenges he faced. The one thing he has not done is he has not quitted. So sometimes I also pushed a lot to him to make sure that he's going through the things, he's completing the assignments. I also pushed a lot from my side, but nothing can happen from my push if people does not pursue with their own motivation. So that's a good thing. So from March struggle, which started from March 2020, I think it
Yeah.
ended 2 to 3 months ago. So more than a year, he went to this period without quitting it, continuously trying for it, and that's where basically the results come. So I keep on asking to people, don't quit. To me, it took 3 years. Yugal has done it in less than 1 year. I will start continuing from when he is starting preparing it. So success will come to you. Don't quit. Keep trying on. Keep trying hard. Keep trying hard. So that's very good story, and that's very good experience you're getting. And once you have passed through this experience, what Yugal you have passed through, it will make you very strong.
Yeah, sir. It will.
Yeah.
And the kind of experience I've got, it's like from the journey when I started with Shastra Geek until now. Like it was like you pushed me very a lot. It's actually a good thing for me, but sometimes I used to think like, yeah, why, why me, why only me? Sometimes I used to ask, like, yeah, but then I have just forgot that question, why me? I've just let it go. Just go with the flow and just, just do hard work and everything. I've done what you said. I've done each and every assignment from the module what I've taken. So that's actually benefits me a lot. Till now, it's benefiting me. And it's like it's actually using
Mhm.
for me. And
That's
yeah,
good. So another thing, that from manufacturing, design, and now consulting. So you has been put into the three phases.
yeah,
So it would be not a very good question to ask to you because you have just started working as a consultant. But what do you see about from these three different jobs, and which one you like most? Manufacturing,
the
design,
right
and
one right
consulting.
now, right now where I'm like the most. Because I will tell you, so like sometimes what happen, like the like every person have their own story, but for me it's like when I've started my career in manufacturing, the kind of people what I've met is like they're actually just jealous of something. Like if someone is growing now, someone is
Mm.
actually jealous of something, so they are not actually suggesting that person or like to help him to grow, you know. So that's actually I found in manufacturing and construction and design industry. So in this right now where I am, I found like people are actually pushing everyone with everything. Like if my lead is there now, he's actually pushing not me, it's pushing the whole team. Like you have to do that, you have to do this. Even for you, in from like our training point of view, I will also say like you are also pushing not to me, like everyone you're pushing, each and every person who is actually taking training from you. So like it's actually a good thing for us. Like if someone has some good skill, communication, presentation skills, it's good. So that person can actually being like helpful a very lot. because it's actually makes him like to take a part in that thing, and he can also upskill himself, he can also upskill his skill. So that's the thing. So right now I'm very happy, like where I am right now. So that is
That's great.
actually
That's great.
very good.
Yeah, I have a same feeling. I also come from the manufacturing background, switching into the consulting, and I feel a little bit same. In manufacturing, you work for the same kind of people in the same area for a very long time. So the politics and the dynamics are also like that. It has a more politics involved into it. What is happening into the IT and these kind of SAP projects every year, every 6 months or every 1.5 year, your projects get changed,
Yeah,
client get changed, project manager get changed, colleagues get changed. So it does not go into that kind of politics, although there would be within the project some kind of politics would be there, but compared to the operations job, very less.
very less. Yeah,
Yeah, very less. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's right, that's right. So, so you got one more question. How difficult it was to jump from the operations job as a design job and working as adopting to SAP and become a SAP sourcing and procurement consultant? How difficult it was?
Yeah, sir. It's actually quite very hard for me because uh, when you are actually learning in a manufacturing, no? So like in manufacturing, what is like you are actually working there with the jobs. It's like kind of product what we are actually dealing. After that, in construction phase, we are actually in construction plus IT phase. Okay, so in that we are actually dealing with the PC computers and all, and we are actually designing all the things. We are designing 3D models and all everything. So that is a very bit different. And from switching from manufacturing to design, it's actually means like kind of we can say it easy. It's easy. Means like it's not that easy, but we can adopt that. But from construction to IT, we are if we are switching, so that is actually quite very different because some things we have to take as a challenge, like for SAP point of view is SAP different kind of field other than developer and everything and the PAP also, like so we have to do each and everything very clear and configurations do very clear. So the work from where I have worked and right now where I'm working, it's quite very different, and actually it's a little bit of hard for me to get set up in this kind of environment, like for SAP I'm talking. So but it's means like it's all about hard work you are doing, because efforts are actually speaking a lot, and your experience is very takes a very good thing to you for means like for me my experience is actually a good thing, like from where I have came from where I'm right now. So that things are actually unmatchable for me. It's all due to you.
Okay, great. Yeah, I specifically asked this question to let the people know. I got a lot of people come to me. They want to switch to SAP. Switching to SAP as a consultant, it gives a lot of good packages, job opportunities. I would say the Yugal package as of now is not that high, but we have a path for him that quickly he need to cross this 10 lakh package thing, and we have already given him path that how he need to do that. So a lot of good opportunities are there, but it is not that easy to adopt it. Okay, it is not kind of a cakewalk. It requires a lot of efforts. Okay, some people think okay यार this ये तो बहुत आसान है, coding भी नहीं करना है और operations में काम भी नहीं करना, but still learning a particular module, go deep into the particular modules, and then developing that kind of skills that you have been called into the interviews and you clear the interviews, that requires a lot of efforts. Okay,
Yeah,
and apart from that, your effort has not ended. Because when you are working in this profile, this job, every day is a learning day. I remember I worked 3 years in production and manufacturing, but uh, every day in the morning I get up, I get ready, and I went to job, I do my job, and I get back. Definitely I get to know a lot of things learned during that time I was working into the manufacturing. But in IT, in this SAP projects, it's totally different. Every morning, you need to wake up 2 or 3 hours early. You need to prepare yourself for everyday work, especially for initial two to three projects, because in every project some new things would be coming up to you. And being a consultant, it is being, you have been seen that you are the expert, you know everything. So before you go to the client, before you go to a meeting, you'll have to prepare yourself. So every day you need to learn, so it would be a continuous learning journey. I remember that when I took my first SAP project, straight away I went to on site. I was used to get up 3 a.m., 4 a.m., preparing every day for my daily things which has been coming to me, because it was my first project and I need to know a lot of things in SAP. So that efforts would be continuous here. But that will also, that's why the packages and other things also you will see very high to the people who are really sound in the knowledge. That's good. So Yugal, it would be great. Can you little bit elaborate that how you did your job search? What kind of things you have done? How you prepared your CV? How you apply? How people approach to you, and how you have given different interviews?
Yeah. I remember the first interview what we have given. So yeah, it was very quite uh, very hard. It was actually very hard and also very bad. It's very bad for me because it's the kind of question the person asked and the kind of answers what I've given. It was a very bad interview for me. And from that interview, I've learned a lot. The very first thing I will tell everyone, like everyone have to update their Naukri profile for this. Naukri, LinkedIn profile, and Indeed. From Indeed also I've got some calls. Um, and also one more thing, like resume point of view, I will tell like I have update my resume up to 8 to 9 times.
Mhm.
Because you are just pushing me like you have to do that, you have to do this. So like this from this actually I have updated that and I've sent my resume to almost 150 to 200, between that range I have sent my resume to each and every company.
Mhm.
So it was like almost 5 interviews I have given, and in my last interview I was selected. So from the very first interview, what I will see, like I have write the questions. I have take each and every question as a seriously, and I have research on that. What can be the other kind of questions it can be done from that topic also. So that
Mhm.
was also a good thing, and you can also do that. And yeah, and lastly, it was like finally I just cracked that interview and got the job.
That's good. That's good. So that's what I push my students a lot, that as soon as they have done, I don't ask them to wait for completely complete their training, complete certification, update CV, and then go for interviews. That is not the path I suggest to people. I suggest just do once your 20 to 25% training is completed, update your CVs, apply everywhere. Because when you go into the interview, then you know कि भैया कितने पानी में हो.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What you learn and what more things you need to learn, and then your focus on the training will also increase. Once you will get, shaking one or two interviews,
Yeah.
you will really feel bad कि भैया अभी तो कुछ आता ही नहीं है. You have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
really work hard. So that's why I push people a lot to attend interviews, even they don't know anything. Don't get it scared that opportunity would be lost. There are so many interviews will come in future, but these interviews are kind of a waking up call for you.
Yeah.
So you'll have to attend those interviews. It's good you have attended. I pushed you, you attended those interviews. I know some people I am pushing, but they say, no, sir, let me get prepared for 2 more months. Let me get prepared for more months. But I know that these 2 months, 3 months never ended. So
Yeah.
early you go into the battle, the better you know, the early you will learn. That's good. So what kind of interview questions they have asked you, technically?
Yeah. So technical point of view, from MM point of view, I will tell you, like the very first thing is like procure to pay process. Okay. And that was the first question they're gonna ask. And what kind of transaction data we use?
Mhm.
And that will be the second question. GR note. from the person where we are getting good receipt note. That will be the third question. I'll tell you. They are asking, and after that, kind of business scenarios, different business scenarios like subcontracting, pipeline, and vendor consignment. So these are the different business scenarios they're gonna ask, and STO also. So and yeah, this is kind of different question I have faced while doing interview,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, the people who are hearing and they are preparing for sourcing and procurement interviews, you might have heard few things from Yugal. And we have also in our bundles, we have a interview questions part as a product, which we are basically we are trying to help people who are preparing for interviews. So that's good, Yugal. That's good information which will be helping the other people. So, Yugal, I feel very happy for you. Thanks for being there. I would say that to return the things, go to our Facebook group, register yourself as a mentor. You have just started your career. You will not be able to mentor a lot of things, but a lot of people who has not started, they are just thinking whether they can go for SAP. They might be able to reach out to you. So go to our Facebook group, register yourself as a mentor. Okay,
Oh,
and
sir.
help other peoples also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will definitely.
Thank you. Thank you, Yugal, for coming to our this chapter of Game of High Flyers. Thank you for sharing your story, and we wish you a very good luck. I know that with your efforts, with your mindset, you will go very high in this profession. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming.
sure, sir. I will definitely. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.